Hi, lovers of Heartland. Greetings from the ranch once again. We're pretty sure that if you're seeing this video, you're as thrilled about Heartland's comeback as we are. It's hard to think we've made it this far with the program, but Season 18 is finally here. We have shared many tears and laughs while growing up next to the Bartlett Fleming family. We're about to embark on a new chapter, and Episode 1 looks to be laying the groundwork for one of the show's most dramatic and poignant seasons yet. Let's discuss what we currently know about Episode 1 and what to anticipate from this season. Heartland has always been a program about resilience, family, and the bonds that unite people. However, it's also a show that doesn't hesitate to address difficult subjects like love, bereavement, or the difficulties of managing a family ranch. We already know that Heartland will always tell gripping tales, and Season 18 seems to be promising even more of them. We must first discuss the significant obstacle that the ranch is facing from the outset. The Bartlett Fleming family will be coping with a catastrophic drought in Episode 1. This drought is more than just a minor setback, it poses a threat to the ranch's ability to survive. We're discussing their crops, cattle, and everything else they've laboriously maintained. It's tremendous tension, as you can guess. A ranch experiencing a drought may have disastrous effects, and the family will need to make some difficult choices in order to survive. A significant development that we anticipate seeing early in the season, maybe beginning with Episode 1, is the family's choice to diversify their livestock. Yes, bison are being brought in. Although it's not something we ever anticipated seeing on Heartland, it's a daring and resourceful move that might be able to support the family during this trying time. The theory behind growing bison is that, because they are hardier in harsh environments, they will be better equipped to weather the effects of the drought. It also creates opportunities for new commercial endeavors, such as direct-to-consumer sales. We anticipate seeing some visits to farmers' markets, which will give the program a fun dynamic. However, we must also consider the emotional gravity of this circumstance. The family patriarch, Jack, has always had a strong bond with the land. It will hurt him deeply to realize that the ranch is under danger. On the program, Jack has always been a representation of strength and tradition, but this drought may test him. What is his plan of action? More significantly, how will this affect his relationships with Lou and Tim in particular, who will undoubtedly have different ideas about how to manage the situation, and the rest of the family? Speaking of Lou, she will play a much larger role at the ranch in Season 18. We anticipate witnessing the start of this shift in Episode 1. Lou can devote more of her time to her family and the ranch now that she is not the mayor of Hudson. However, Lou being Lou, she won't just watch things happen, instead, she will become involved, which will undoubtedly cause friction. Lou and Jack don't always agree, especially when it comes to how the ranch should be managed, as previous seasons have shown us. Jack is a traditionalist who favors carrying out tasks in the same manner as before. Lou is more focused on business, though. She's constantly searching for ways to update and increase the ranch's earnings. Conflicts arising from this philosophical divergence are sure to arise in Episode 1 and throughout the season. It wouldn't surprise us in the slightest if Lou spearheads the notion of raising bison, as it may further exacerbate her and Jack's conflict. And then there's Tim. As everyone is aware, Tim has a difficult relationship with almost every character on the show, and things are probably going to stay that way this season as well. Tim could feel as though his position within the family is in jeopardy as a result of Lou taking on more responsibility at the ranch. We expect him to be fully committed to finding solutions, as he has always been the one to take the lead in times of need. The ranch is in danger due to the drought. But what will he do when Lou asserts more authority? Will he fight to keep his place in the family order, or will he back off and let her take the lead? One of the main plots of the season will revolve around this new dynamic between Lou, Jack, and Tim, and we're excited to see how it all works out. Let's now discuss Amy's love life, which is undoubtedly on everyone's mind. We've all been wondering if Amy will find love again since Ty's untimely death. Things are going to get hotter in Season 18 than they were in Season 17, which offered some hints. We anticipate seeing the start of Amy, Nathan, and Caleb's potential love triangle in Episode 1. In Season 17, Amy and Nathan's chemistry became evident, and many viewers were cheering for them to advance in their relationship. However, things became more problematic when Caleb returned to the picture. While he moved away from Hudson to be nearer to his son, Caleb has always held a particular place in Amy's heart, and it appears that he is returning permanently. The crucial query is, who will Amy select? Nathan makes sense. He's steady, trustworthy, and obviously concerned about Amy. However, there is a past between Caleb and Amy, and we can infer from behind-the-scenes tidbits that their interaction will be akin to a cat and mouse this season. What is meant by that? Though we can't be certain, it seems like there will be a lot of back and forth, tension, and possibly even some love sparks between the two. Like us, you're presumably undecided between the two. After everything Amy has been through, Nathan seems like a perfect fit on the one hand. However, there's something about their bond that feels natural, and Caleb is someone you know. Tell us in the comments below, which team are you on, Nathan or Caleb? We're eager to see where this plot develops in Episode 1 and later. In Season 18, the younger characters will also be taking center stage as the older characters tackle the major ranch challenges. Characters like Katie and Parker, who have been developing over the last few seasons, should receive more attention. They may assume greater responsibilities at the ranch or perhaps set out on some new adventures in Episode 1. Tim's health is the subject of one more significant rumor that needs to be cleared up before we go too far. Though nothing has been proven as of yet, there have been indications that Tim may be dealing with some significant health problems this season, and we're all holding our breath. Although Tim has always been a divisive figure, some people adore him, others not so much, he is unquestionably an important member of the Heartland family. We genuinely don't think we can bear to lose another significant player like Ty. Heartland Season 18 is rapidly approaching, and we're eager to see what's in store for us in Episode 1. There's so much to look forward to, including the difficulties presented by the drought, Amy's romantic life, and the reunion of old friends. Prepare for again another incredible season by putting September 29th or October 6th, depending on where you're watching, on your calendars. Tell us in the comments below what you're most looking forward to in the interim. Which team are you on, Nathan or Caleb? Do you believe Tim's well-being is in danger? Which character do you most like to see return? Don't be shy, we love to hear your theories and thoughts. Heartland fans, thanks for viewing, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, be careful and relish the Season 18 countdown.